Hello and welcome to my channel, everybody. My name is Vishu, and I have recently passed my Illinois real estate broker examination on my first try. Which this is going to be a video about how we are going to be tackling real estate examination courses and different types of challenges that we face while learning. I'm going to go through all the material that I went through for my examination and making it simpler for you guys. I will be going slide by slide and unit by unit so everybody can follow along with ease. At a later stage, I will also be providing you a lot of questions. So stay tuned for the series and welcome to Vishu Chicago Realty. So, whenever we start talking about real estate, there is always one thing very common, which is supply demand in the market. At its core, the real estate market is where supply meets demand. A market is simply a place where goods and services are exchanged, and in real estate, prices are driven by how many properties are available versus how many people want them. And today, the market does not have to be physical. A lot of real estate activities now happens online, like for example, Zillow, Redfin, all these other property management tools and websites. That is where a lot of deals happen. Real estate doesn't run on one person. It's powered by a group of licensed professionals, and understanding who does what is critical for the exam. This includes brokerage, appraisal, and inspection, property management, financing, development and subdivision, and educating, counseling, and other specialists. Each role has a specific function, and no one does everything. So some people might be showing that they are one-man army. They're not really. They have another big army behind them. They are just the face of it. Brokerage is the business of bringing buyers and sellers together. In Illinois, every licensee must work under a sponsoring broker. The sponsoring broker is legally responsible for everyone in the brokerage. Managing brokers supervise brokers, brokers work under managing broker, and leasing agents handle rental properties. This structure is very important to remember for licensing and liability questions. Appraisal is about estimating market value. Lenders require an appraisal before approving a mortgage to protect themselves from lending too much. Appraisers must be licensed for federally related loans. Property management, on the other hand, is managing properties on behalf of an owner. That includes finding tenants, collecting rent, and handling maintenance. All of those responsibilities are formally defined in a property management agreement. Most buyers don't pay cash, so financing plays a major role in real estate. A mortgage is the loan used to purchase property, and the note is the borrower's signed promise to repay that loan. In Illinois, loan officers and mortgage brokers must be licensed. Development goes beyond buying property. Subdivision is the process of splitting large tracts of land into smaller lots. Development includes adding improvements like homes, roads, utilities, and infrastructure, both on site and off site. Coming to counseling and home inspection. Some professionals provide advice without making decisions for the client. A real estate counselor guides clients using informed analysis, but the final decision always belongs to the client. Home inspectors conduct visual examinations of properties. They look at foundation, electrical systems, plumbing, and more. Inspectors cannot see behind walls or predict future problems, and in Illinois, they must be licensed. Everything requires a license, people. Education is what keeps the system running properly. This includes pre-licensing education, post-licensing, and continuing education to keep license current. Now that I have taken my exam, I need to take the next one for my renewal in 3 years. Auctioning is another method of selling property, and auctioneers must be licensed too. The National Association of Realtors is a professional organization, and not all licensees are realtors. Wholesaling involves contracting a property and assigning the contract to another buyer. In Illinois, wholesaling more than one property in 12 months requires a broker license. There are 5 main categories of real property. Residential property is used for housing, commercial property including offices, retail, and shopping centers. Industrial property includes warehouses, factories, and power plants. Agricultural properties includes farms, ranches, and orchards. Special purpose properties includes like schools, churches, cemeteries, and government-owned land. When supply increases and demand stays the same, prices go down. When demand increases and the supply stays the same, prices go up. This relationship explains most market movement. Questions on the exam. Understanding this concept will help you eliminate wrong answers very quickly. Why real estate is local? Two factors make every real estate market local: uniqueness and immobility. Two parcels of land are exactly the same. Each property has a unique location and characteristic, and property cannot be moved from one location to another. Because of these two factors, real estate markets are always local. This entire system works together. The player includes broker, appraiser, managers, lenders, developers, and inspectors. The asset includes residential, commercial, industrial, agricultural, special purpose property, you name it. Prices are governed by supply and demand, always. And the reality is, the real estate is inherently local due to uniqueness and immobility. You cannot take a piece of land and move it somewhere. This concludes our video for today. We have just went through the overview of real estate. We will be going through each and every topic that we have discussed today in detail in the future videos. Please stay tuned, subscribe for the next chapter, leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you soon in my next video.